Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mark here, back at you with another video. And hey, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, what are you waiting for? Hey, chill, maybe they want to see the video first before they decide whether they want to subscribe or not. What? Are you talking back to me? As a matter of fact, yes. I am. Well, you got a problem with me asking them to subscribe? No, but I do have a problem with us arguing and not actually getting to what this video is about. Oh, you're right. Let's do that instead. So we all get into arguments at some point in our lives, and I figured for this week's video, I would talk about the different types of arguers you might see in an argument. So no more wasting time in arguing. Let's get on to the video. The first type of arguer is the perfect arguer. Now this is the type of person you never want to get into an argument with because this type of person is just so good at arguing. They're cool, they're calm, they're collected, and they're just so quick on their feet that you basically stand no chance if you're arguing against this kind of person. Hey, where are you going with that? Out. I need it right now. Well, I'm going to need the car to get to the gym soon. Well, when you pay for insurance and your name is on the ownership, then you can talk to me about how you need the car. Well, how am I supposed to get to the gym now? It's called 2 feet and a heartbeat. See you later. Straight up, this person is so good at arguing that they probably went to university and got a degree in arguing. Like, that's how good they are. Like, even if they're in the wrong, they're just so smooth and confident in the way they argue that they have this way of just shutting you down even if you're right. Like, you know whenever you argue with someone and like once the argument is over, like later on you think of all these clever, witty, great lines that you could have said that would have been so much better in the moment than what you actually said? Yeah, this type of arguer doesn't have that because they think of all those perfect things to say right on the spot. Just like that. Like legit, sometimes I think these type of arguers are like supercomputers because they're just so quick and good at proving a point. I so badly wish I was this type of arguer, but sadly, I was not gifted with this specific arguing talent. The second type of arguer is the redemption arguer. So an argument happens and the moment is heated, but usually that's it. Like, yeah, you think of things you could have said after the fact that would have been better than what you actually said in the moment, but usually you just move on with your life. But no. Not with this type of arguer. Now this type of arguer does not let an argument end until they get the last word, even if that means instigating stuff out of the blue hours and sometimes even days after an argument has ended. Ugh, that jerk. It's not even a nice car. What's he gloating about? Oh, I should have said that to him. I know, that's what I thought. Like, she's telling me what kind of camera I should use, and I'm like, hello, I do YouTube videos. Like, I know what kind of camera works for me. You don't need to, like, give me some instructional lesson. Like, I know what I need to look for. Hold on a second. What? I just wanted to say that at least I go to the gym. Oh, and by the way, that car, it's not even a nice car. So yeah, there. Sorry about that, just my brother being stupid. Anyways, what were you saying? Hello? The argument ended hours ago. Why are you bringing this crap up again? Like, arguments are one of those things that are like one and done. Like, they happen in the moment and then that's it. Like, they don't just pick right back up where they left off because you're still bitter. Like, at this point, the other person they argued with probably doesn't even care anymore and has moved on. Like, it's just pointless. You know how I said, like, later on we all think of clever things we could have said in the moment than what we actually said? Yeah, this type of arguer actually takes these clever things they've thought of and actually goes back and tries to use them on the person they argued with as if what they've thought of will be just as impactful now as it would have been hours earlier. Spoiler alert, they won't. This arguer is just pathetic. Simply put, they just cannot move on and try to drag an argument way past its expiry date. So what was I saying about hitting that subscribe button? Type of arguer number 3, the irrelevant arguer. I need to take a deep breath for this one because I hate this type of arguer. So let me know in the comments below, but have you ever argued with someone and then just out of the blue they bring up the most irrelevant stuff about you that doesn't even pertain to the argument at hand? I'll just let the skit speak for itself. Hey, did you put your red jacket in the wash with all my clothes? Like, this and these used to be white. Oops, yeah, I think I might have. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, this is why you don't put reds with whites and stuff like this happens. Yeah, well maybe she didn't sleep until like 3 in the afternoon, this wouldn't have happened. What? What does that have to do with anything? And are you stirring water? Like, what are you doing? Yes, I am. Do you have a problem with that? Like, the thing you're arguing about is right here, and this type of person suddenly goes all the way over here, like, just out of nowhere. Like, legit, you need freaking binoculars to see where they went with their argument. And I will say, with my experience arguing with this type of arguer, and believe me, I have experience, like, I have literally a scroll of experience with this type of arguer. I know for a fact that they do this when they are losing an argument, and as like one last ditch effort, they try to bring up like negative stuff about you that doesn't even pertain to the argument at hand. They just bring up all this negative stuff about you to try and like, as a one last ditch effort, salvage their already failing argument. It doesn't work. I just hate this type of arguer. Like, how about when we argue, you actually stick to the argument at hand and everything, and don't just try to bring up irrelevant negative stuff about me out of nowhere to try and make yourself look like the bigger person. It does quite the opposite. It makes you look like a crappy person who doesn't know how to argue. Thank you. I actually am getting like overheated after talking about that type of arguer. And lastly, type of arguer number 4, the bad liar. Wait, did I just say bad liar?
Oh, I'm trying. I guess I'm a bad liar. And oh, baby, there's me.
Okay, let's get back to the video. So with this type of arguer, 1 minute your argument will look like this. Dude, they are not going to make a Cars 3. Yes, they are. Are you kidding me? That series is a freaking moneymaker. It's not going to happen, trust me. Yes, it is, and when it does, I'm gonna say, I told you so. Go ahead, it isn't happening. Then the next, it'll be like this. So did you see? What? They're making a Cars 3. Oh, cool. That's it? Oh, cool. Yeah. What else do you want? Oh, I don't know, maybe oh, you're right, Mark, they are making a Cars 3. I was wrong, you were right. Well, I never said they wouldn't make a Cars 3. What? Yes, you did. You said it would never happen. What? No, I didn't. I never said that. Yep, when this person is in the wrong and they get called out on it with evidence, suddenly they don't seem to remember ever saying what they said, and they try to make it seem like you're making things up, when meanwhile, they fully know what they said and they're just lying about it so that they don't have to admit that they were wrong. And you can tell just by the way they say, oh, I never said that. Like, it just drips with lying. You're wrong. Own up to it. I have proven you wrong, and don't act like you don't remember what you said, because I have a good memory and I don't forget anything, and you and I both know what you said. I rest my case. This person is usually so stubborn as well. Like, they will not listen to your argument because they think that their argument is the only correct one. Straight up, you'll be arguing to them and they'll just be all, I can't hear you, la la la, I'm right, you're wrong, la la la, can't hear you, la 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 la. Then when they find out they're wrong, oh, suddenly they never said that. Like, just the most obnoxious arguer. I feel like I just ran a marathon of arguing about arguers. So about that subscribe button. So yeah, I think that's all the arguers I'm going to cover for this week's video, because this video is probably like 20 minutes long by now. So yeah, that's it for this week's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know if I forgot any arguers that you can think of, or if you can relate to any of the arguers I mentioned. I would like to know, so leave a comment below. Also, be sure to share this video with anyone who you think would enjoy it, and also feel free to share it with any of the arguers I mentioned in this video so they can realize what kind of arguer they are. As always, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. All links to that are down below and at the end of this video. And all kidding aside in this video, please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because I post new videos every single Friday and you don't want to miss it. So hit that subscribe button right down below. I'll be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting closer to that, so yeah, hit that subscribe button. I won't be mad if you don't though, but I'd appreciate it. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys next Friday for another brand new video. Bye! Why can't I say, well, I'm going to need the car? It just says this, well, I'm going to need the car. Like, I keep slurring it.